Bo non sia peace 104.3 FM Suni adishmaima yamamunyana che ensema hodo ayaboa no maimuni amahodo so ena anope si enkonwa ede besomo kase boyi etwa ne ho ede afa hello 101.5 ebepiem onkran ha okay 101.7 ena neat 100.9 yenyina wo ship house wo Abeka Junction Ghana hani amano ni radio stations ahodo pi ena wo maka bom efa kase boyi ato apiti wiase ama de share pipiankoma wo mo enye bi etie anopensem we de besomo no ne di mu akoten beni
Oswafo a wono na ehwese ye bambo no be ye din Honorable Albekandapa e de sede ato Ghana fo nyina ne tituru ma hyebedwafo se wo mo kasa efa de ekoso e wo garo ne timpane no a wo mo nya hweye efise de ekoso no emu edin kakra
Emra shebedwa fie asiginaye ese afiafi bia aban ede akohomasika ehun nsem ebetodwa wie a na wo mo afinkran ekọ baabi fofrokro na wo makọ akotena ne yesa na wotwe a no wo musi ho na chese wo mo pensa akohomasika no mo wo mo chese afi wo matwa saade no
na Chief Justice her leadership Justice Getu Tokonu wono so asre Ghana for say ADR no eye pa anye sa asem na kogina court nko e wo ho a etese court edi ne pepepe
na CSO se na womo ede atso Minerals Commission nim se womo nam kwanten so ese nipa bi a womo de krata ekoma Minerals Commission ese womo kwa kotu fam gudi a okakum National Park na womo botugu ye no womo se womo fo womo so pa
amono ne nsemu ne yebepie ewo Gaza Israel ene Hamas kono ayaresabia kese baako sese de ekoso nti womo se echense nipa wuo ne yasie womo abomu ho
ena Liberia maimu so no atodwa ese mampanyi aba womo eto no kane Vice President Boakai ena mampanyi otie adwaso wia womo ena de ba besia ni second round
yeah, the Susie Herbal Center say, one with the CB men capsules, memedro, CB women capsules, and Madi, and the CB soap about the pedicure, dependable herbal home. One with the Adum Complex capsules and the mission swaba, Timmy Coco, and Omasade, Adum Piawe, Mr. Abba, and Adum Malakio, J.A. Binding Company Limited. One with the binding stain remover and a new binding 20 disinfectant, Abe Timima Efie, a Koya, when the dear is seen in Naso, and a Kivo hot pepper, me quiet dear, and Manikoya dear, and levels herbal limited and a de levels natural capsules aba mani mema empemo agudie no aya akona kono yam vita eno ena akwadano wo ye exclusive breastfeeding no bosumi nsia chi a na wo de ama no adi na aboa wo ena cowbell fo nso so wo mo de foforo abakora eye milk powder no nkete no asika bia wo betimi atobie onga mama's helping hand eno nso wo ho na etimi aboa ma ye aduane nso akoye wo mo na ebo ye chidom ama no nsia kase eboyi adimu
akenka fo ye me mame biama kwa for mene
akosia ago abowaje
Africa se bonu nsem ene emra shebedwa asigina ye efa emfiempi mienu ene aduonu enan akomasika aban ayie se yemfa emo men ho bra na nyame ya adom a wo chena ena sikasam soafo ede ho amane ebonyina eba beto o men nyina enim na Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben enwo de atodwa se anka kane no ne emra shebedwa eye ne se saban de akomasika sa ebetodwa wi na mra hyebedwafo etu anamon afri enkran na ebia tese kofodua anase ebia achemda anase baabi fofrokra framantamu na wo makwakope hotel baabi na chese wo makotena ho na akomasika no wo mabobo ho aye workshop ne ade ede wo madwene ne ade apensempensemu a ansana wo masan bankran abamra hyebedwafie abeka eho asem eyie age atom na o chese afi enya de asade no ebi ebesie na menteme wase bi esoriye ewo dom kuma ne dom kase won ba no dani no entem efa workshop ya wo mo efrin kran ekọ ekrofofro so ekokoye no ho na no na minority leader Honorable Kesiel Atoforsen edi tudwa se ebra womo ebobo nyema hodo a womo bebo ho nkoma na so mbedi nkita ho omra hyebedwafie no saa workshop ne baabi a womba akoye ne ho nkro ne ba no womo anka ho asem edi so womo pese womo tu saa na mo ne dia ene wo so womo ka ho asem e wo mra hyebedwafie womo nyina gitum.
Right, Honorable Speaker, the fact remains that the venue for the post-budget workshop was never discussed at the business committee meeting. Mr. Speaker, in fact, the draft business committee statement that was submitted to us prior to the meeting has nothing to do with the venue of the post-budget workshop. What we discussed at the business committee never had an item on where we are going to have this post-budget workshop. So, Mr. Speaker, unfortunately, on Friday, when the business committee statement was read before us, we were not here because we were attending the funeral of the late Madam Shirley Aite. And Mr. Speaker, I heard it later on. So I was surprised that my colleague could read here that we have agreed at the business committee meeting that we are holding the post-budget workshop at a particular venue. So, Speaker, we know nothing about it. It was never discussed, and it should be made clear.
When no more etoja ewie and majority leader Honorable Osechi Mensabunso no so ejitu musa wapeneso ese free nekwe no womo eda komesika no ho nsem betu dwawi a womo ntena mrahye bedwafi ho a na workshop bia won be yafa ho no womo enye.
I'm a bit surprised about people saying, oh, the committee never took a decision and so on and so forth. Usually the advice will come from the table officers, and a decision is never made by any committee. It comes here to plenary. So when the draft report is read, if you accept it, it holds in the name of the House, no longer that of the business committee. So if the House agreed on it, it's the decision of the House. Let nobody now attempt to be revisionist in this. Mr. Speaker, so that should be the position. If the House, I was not here, Friday, I wasn't here, but if the House accepted it, so be it. But if, upon second thought, we want to revisit it, as I'm saying, Mr. Speaker, I have nothing against it. That is the facilities to hold members of parliament and so on and so, the many, many faults. But I just wanted to make that the decision is not that of the business committee. If the report is read here and the House accepts it, it stands in the name of the House, no longer that of the committee.
It's in the Krakramona, Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben, Editum Rashebe phone in Nimse, Ubiama Modern Hesse, Yameya Duma, Ghana for the Sound for the Akomasicano to train in Abe to judge and Evia, Ubia, Eman Hokwa, no woman PM, El Mashebe fee, NASA post budget workshop no, woman ewo.
I believe that democracy has finally decided, and the people have prevailed on their representatives to decide that this year's post-budget workshop be held here in Parliament. Honourable members, it is so decided. But reporting will definitely be Saturday early in the morning, and we'll use the floor of the House as the main conference room, but the other conference rooms will serve for side workshops, and the model has changed. We are now not going to listen to lectures from experts. It will not be lectures. It will be training of trainers. You yourselves will now be trained on how to analyze budgets.
Anyhow, Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben, Yenuanom William Gentu, and Emmanuel Akoli, and a Buan Semiano Bay.
Yet that's so Jem, Honorable Albert Kandapa Ekoi, where Minister of National Security, or his or may bambo some ebetimi Gina, now what the two Mashebe phone and no manfunina. So was so more that the Ecoso Ewa Garu any timpani, and no far a strap for any timem for or how Kakreba woman temono. Ye can sound some no yenya she paniano and cotra, uncle for how manasi a tetchrema, and yet tin and chayano. Now a basana edo how near Benedi and a beba pana. Asrafo no a womo ye adwuma e wo ho no se bibi mposi na enkoyi asese hu kwa befa so aka no wo se se wo hwe garu ene tempani wo haw na esi wo ho no a e ho no e baba mbo ho nsem aboko ho no ethnic conflict e wo ho dada mifiri ha entokwa no ejina ho dada ene ye fe bibi counter terrorism operation military personnel no so ye eno ye nipa bonefo bi omutimi fa sebo kwan so etimi be ye bone kase no so kra na asrafo no wo ho a wo mo ye sa adwuma no se de be wo mo adwem bone wo omutiri mu no wo mo bone no entimi mem etisi kasa ten yankasa yi a na security personnel no ye bu omo abam ye ka wo mo ahye efise obi a wo ye adwuma mfumso bi betimi aba na mom se wo fa mfumso no nko na wo tiremu a na enema pa nipa no eye no na wo bu nipa no abam to obesre se de ekoso garo timpane no asrafo eye o mafamu de ebi bi betimi akyea na nso ne nyina achi no emrahye bedwafo no omanfo eye o mo hye o ma no kasa yi.
On Saturday, October 28, 2023, the Ministry of National Security and the Ghana Armed Forces conducted a joint operation in Garu to seize weapons used by the Irish youth groups to attack the national security personnel. Mr. Speaker, in the aftermath of the joint operation, reports have emerged in respect of some excesses by the personnel who conducted the operation. Mr. Speaker, this aspect of the matter is currently before the court. It will therefore be inappropriate for me to comment on the matter as it would amount to contempt of court. I would like to urge honorable members of the House to please exercise circumspection in discussing the matter because of the dire security situation we are confronted with in Boko as a result of the existing ethnic conflict in that area.
Eni yeti ye Honorable Albert Kandapa, where Minister for National Security, we na mrashebe jenia or Garu Honorable Albert Alazuga Akuka. Wanonso kasai na wochire mu se Garu hono womu ni vigilante group bi ase nipa bi o mate wo ho se womu de mra be hye wo nsema na so mo be ye de wo pa bi a wo ho ena National Security Minister wodi ni hwamo pa afi se security person na asrafo mo ye adwuma wo Garu hono eniema bi o mo ye ya asetemamufo wo mo bu wo mo no de wanka ho asem.
I was expecting that in the course of the minister's statement, he should at least acknowledge the excesses that were done by the military and the fact that a life is lost. As we speak, somebody died. We took the pains to do an autopsy. It is proven that the person died out of the injuries that I have that medical report from for a postmortem. Let it be known that the youth in the area, we don't have any vigilante youth. I've heard it reported in your preview. We don't have a vigilante group in Garu. The youth are harmless youth who suspected, based on the national security slogan and the call for people to say, when you see something, you should say something, that they really they saw a strange car. They approached them. They were parked at a dark corner from Garu town towards Boku. And that route is a route that people suspect that they carry arms along the route. That was the reason why the youth were insistent that they wanted to search the car.
Emrashebe Jenny owo Garu Albert Alazuga Akuka wono ene kasa ya mane bofo mienu wo mrashebe jem owura Emmanuel Akole ene William Game 2 edebesomye.
Na Minerals Commission na de ato Ghana man nyina enim se obi ankana koma ento ne yem na womo entwa da bi enkonko jintum se High Street Ghana Limited womo mutumi na womo akwakotu from Goodyear wo Kakum National Park wo si NC de biara da na sansemi nyina ebepie dwabra civil society organizations womo ede ekasa edefa sa application na High Street Ghana Limited etro ede koma Minerals Commission eso womo kwan na Kakum National Park wono mo no womo ehwe petita kramu din afam Goodyear ewo ho na womo enkobonguram na womo enkonkotu na Minerals Commission krata wode eba abonten ena no ena wo chemu se sa High Street Ghana Limited application no mo de ba ya no mu botugu ye enti wo ma delete wo application e kura de free wo system munti eni ba bia enti se bia sa na nanom ahemfo anaso wo manfo mo ewo Kakum National Park ho no mo no wo mu hunu se nipa bi eduadua wo mu ho wiewiem ho ba ho se bia wo ba bepe fam Goodyear to ane ane kwan bia se eye mra kwan so wo mdo mo fa so no wo mu fo mo emfa so na wenum nyina ekoba ye no na Deputy National Director ya oda Arocha Ghana ano Darebosu en wodi tu dwa se anamo Minerals Commission etu no wo mo eta wo machi wo mo fo mo so pa wo mo mo eya adwene no ni PSFM kase bo etwe nkomo en wo che se ansa na Minerals Commission kra wo womo ebebo saa High Street Ghana Limited womo application na atu agu no womo ankasa so Arocha Ghana for no etro krata ekoma commission ne se womo hwe ena saa application womo anya ntum esan se Ghana ha ne ekoso no ani enyai pa na darebosu ekire se wo gidie mapa ese Minerals Commission aka ne se no ni nanu ni nansa obehu ane se womo afa ekire san so agrante e de amo womo enti womo aka no womo force enyoyo.
It's no young application na beto odwa no and then the rest of the beto odwa and the extra will say obi ohopa other yen ni timu po say opese ofan kwan no onya kwan na okotu board or kakuma shapa and that discussion can end from the application and I believe say there say na ye no na pass an application no the omo out abekasa application no omo reject no yes. One of me no. I was in who say application be about when say reject no. And also publicity our page no. And yes, so application once I get to page in find it, that means that they are processing.
Na wowie no amana so hono mo ene wo chese ade bi nso so akoso e wo mrahye fie ya wo chese mrahye na Minerals Resources Commission wo mo agimra bi legislative instrument LI 2462 atum se wo mo fa taabo no ento so se Ghana ye nkwaye bretu a ye gya to hono mo se ye de twen amanchirima nso so aba beboa wo mo benya esonfa so no bibia nso obi akwan wo betumi akom akwakotu fam gudi wo se saade no empanyimfo ntrase no monsan hwe ne bi mesanse no ne ne na mu enne Ghana awiewie nsa mwako ne adu no wo be na adwumako bi akobo awura kwaye bretu a ye gya to hono mumu na wo mu etu fam gudie wo ma sai ye nkwaye wo ma sai ye nsase ye nsuo susu kra de ne ye nkampo.
Me can say about 8 forest reserves already know. Minerals Commission are granting application and also are granting mining leases. Tell them enquire mining. And to know after no be a mining right there, exactly as an application. I say I'm a galam say for I say inside in the idea. Abandon to the go to go there will be behind the seven. And to know what's the system I say. Yeah, ye start to hotel mbra abo mobile and say be some for digital ebe abo mobile say be sin no or say oh that quite we there the who board who mfu na say be boy say o mind dia o see etu go it no I can say abandon no on say that this is a federal emaye.
Deputy National Director ya Oda Arocha Ghana ano Darrell Bosu and outesi enua Naomi Obenewa enidi nkomo yi.
Her leadership Chief Justice Araba Gertrude Saki Tokonu what they said there to Ghana for nyina nim say wo alternative dispute resolution wo ho ADR no na eye pa ye de ato ho a ye betimi de adi asem ententem abasahare so na bibia koyie said be ya ensem a wo court bebrebe no eso betie na ADR for no wo mabo mo homoden pa a ensem abo o manim be ye empem aduasam yenu ahanso aduanan enum 32,745 our matna so anka we nyina anka court ne guo eti ADR no Ghana for emfa kwanya no so no mo for masam enko na bra no ye ni ntentem emreka tentem ma wo mo Chief Justice Edison Semietu ebra ADR week wo mo da na die ewo High Court wo second D.
The ADR program of the court with the acronym CCADR, Court Connected ADR, is very effective and guarantees the interests of parties who have come to court. The parties are involved in every aspect of the resolution process. The process is for parties. The process is for parties. I remember that when I was in the agreement reached at the end of the process is sent to the court for adoption as a consent judgment, thereby making the terms of settlement enforceable by the court.
Na Chief Justice ebewie no na wo chrem say judges are to atemuafo judicial mediators ene adwumayefo a omo edi a oni nyina no ya tete wo mu yie pa omo timi gina omo na so adwuma.
ADR has offered the people of Ghana and the judiciary, without which this load would have been borne through through the courts and under stressful conditions. The good news is that this number of cases resolved at ADR are resolved absolute without parties coming back into the court for the importance of ADR as demonstrated this morning gives management of the judicial service every compelling ground to focus attention on ADR and resource the ADR directorate to do more to make our courts efficient, user-friendly, and to make access to justice real.
Futu we Chief Justice her leadership Justice Arabagetu Saki Toko no ene de maya apia dankwa Rock FM wo de besom ye.
Otie kasebo Peace 104.3 ye dan ye ho agenkratso ye ba ye bekwa ma no nsem.
Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital Bena Black History and War America, China, Africa ne Ghana mpenifo abona baso se. Osaya remo manfo tia popa.
Amin Scientific Hospital. Ayere sabia o won fidie mu aso. Dia woda so a fidie ne kire o yade na no asan so sa o yade.
Amen expert o kwankro yare ho. Won ra no enam. Na wa doctor for and nurse for so. Oh what ma.
Amin Scientific at the herbal, homeopathy, naturopathy, and reflexology nyina. Esayade.
Sa wona wo pe. Ana yare ne ti same pa. Nyame adumunti. Yare expert. Amen Scientific ebeboa ma inshallah wo ho ato. Na wo so dia dance se de Ghana for ne abrochirefo bi dia dance no.
Accra, Amin Scientific e wo dome, Obersnet Flats, and Alashibi nso e Klagon, e ben Shaman Road, under bridge ope.
O krabata P. Fre, non sure de ben wo 0245 275254 ana 020 722 9505. Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital.
Allow Shafi, nyame ne yaresafo.
Amanfo dia moka kire Freddy's Corner home appliances ho no or dia ba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center. Home appliances a eye papa bia ebi wo ho. Brands ben Media, Samsung, Kaiwell, TCL, TV, air conditioner, freezers, fridges, water dispensers and dia keka ho. Nia ubenya good warranty dia. Ko Freddy's Corner Home Appliances okoko memle. CCTV a eboama monitor of properties and your business at anywhere in the world. CCTV any da ho. Ewo detector, clear pictures, Wi-Fi connector. Utimi connect ma wo phone. Na wa monitor baby a wo wiase bia. Freddy's Corner Home Appliances abeka Freddy's Corner edwosu ahodo a oton phones ene ehun accessories no. Fresh 0544 959195 ana 020 7937323 ana so brakoko memle City Light in Chehwa. Na ye can discount ene achedia ubetiasie. Freddy's Corner, home of authentic home appliances, phones and its accessories.
So wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a e de na se wo ye na se wo yam so atim so e
wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt techira kwan entem ehwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba kwa no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wa nom. Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonu mu a ho beto na mum edi na anu na ho nto wo a ko hu doctor.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
I was here for yet to work as a bonosona yakowie wo amanone ensemu. Ne di kan Liberia maimu abosum ye twa munomu ena womo ekoto eye mampanyi aba na mampanyi aba na womo ekokoto ye no eba beto dwase mpanyifo mienu a womo ehwiridi animu eye mampanyi a wote adwaso Yera George Weah ena afe kane mampanyi abedi akire Joseph Boakai womo ene ehwiridi animu na Yera George Weah onya manumu ewumso no di nkunim de nanso no 50% ni akire no ana wo mo hwehwe no wantimi enya we nam so ama runoff na aba enunti nyame ya domo a enche Liberia for boabo mo ho ano na wo matimi akwakoto saa abai na October bosome no mu aba wo mo eto ye no BBC sentwefo eba en wo behwe mu no mo di etudwa echemo ese abato no kro no ho sobo ne basabasa ye ho sobo na wo mo de ema abato no na electoral commission so kra na eba bonti de betudwa se nipa bi a wɔn fa wɔn sɛ wɔn mɛboa wɔn ɛwɔ abato no nipa mako enkono yache wɔn ɛsɛ wɔn de wɔn nsa ɛkɔkeka aba no wei ɛne abato kunu ne ɛto so ɛnan free bra Liberia mano eko entokwaku mu beye emfie aduonum nam soma nipa bese empem ahenu aduonum 250,000 womo eto nananom ewo ensiedo Yera George Wia ya okwa akansi anase runoff you ojina mu dendende on na Liberia mampanyi onyama no mu 43.8% wonya finhia dunum enso ena de one no ekwa akosi akan ye Yera Boakai ono so nya finhia duoson enwotwe ono so omoto aba no first round wie no onya ohama bupen aduanan emiensa echipo enan enti wo mu guso a chese wo mu a esi akan ne bie nipa bese edu enwotwe a wo ka wo ho ekopre mampanyi adua nanso wo mu de wo ye party nketenkete no de wo mu ya kranche so obi enu otimi nya bro wo ma bu pemi ensa no wo mu gusu ampanyefo mienu ne wo mo ebo nkomo se be ya ebinom ede wo mo toma ba bebo wo mo dia no na etimi aboa na apagya wo mo na sa over 50% dodo a wo mo ehia no wo mo sa etumi aka enti Yewura Boakai wo no oguso den ya wone sama yokonkitua womo bom homode makoma nan ene womo akasa womo agi atum se womo beta na chi na afenso no Yera Wia ono susu guso dendenden a wotutu ana mo ahwese ono susu no obetimi abomoden na watimi edi nkunim ewo runoff emu wei ene ne mpre no eso a ebanyufo mienu egina apre mampanyin adwa ne edi kan emfiempi mienu ene donso enum no eno so runoff saa ekoso ema Yera Wia otimi enyama no Muhammad bupen aduosia baako adidi Owura Boakai eso enkonim
na yedru Gaza mpapreso na yenim se Israel ne Hamas fo ntokwa no ejina mu denden the hospital bi e friend Al-Shi Fan Hospital ebeda di se enipa wu na ewu ho ama World Health Organization se ase adane cemetery ankasa ama won hwe nkra nkraman ena bawi nipa funu na no ena US fo omama mpanyi Joe Biden so de na no atum se wo hwese obia sa hospital no ho asem ne ebeka na yie ena Israel fo nso eboso bo se Hamas fo no hospital na se no ena omo de tunnel atoto ho na ye omo command pa yes hospital no omo hyase offices no omo hyase na omo eye bone ena hospital no mpanifo ne Hamas fo so enye nokure eti sa bre no di asema Israel fo kan se so obi wo hospital ho a wo mo ntututu omo obia nipa ne betimi akoba bi opese okobia eti so obi wo hospital no ogiri se hospital ho no ho hyema no a eno anse wasesa ne nkuku ne nkaka no wafiri ho evi se wo mo nye obi abone ena se wo mo de emo eba na Hamas fo no esi wo manfo kwan fi so mo nim se emo aba o manfo no be henha wo mo eti mo na eba no o ma hyeda asia no kwan ne yakasa han emo amma enipa ewuwu na yabo Israel fo so bo na nso Israel fo so wo mo nti se odogo bi no abe wo mo de esase wo mo ye wo be ne pepe pa temamufo enye wo mo ne wo mo na ekon ne mom Hamas fo ena entokwa no omone wo mo edi agina mu
kasebo no esi ensumeto dwa ne di mu akoten ebi enese mrahebedwafo esi ginaye ese aban de akomasika ho tutu betu dwa wi a wo mu bu maketem ekọ baabi foforo ekọ tenase ehwehwehwemu ni ade no saa de no matwam ye de akomasika ne tu dwa wi ya wo mbetena mrahebedwafi ho no mo a na mo bo bi a wo so mo bobo ho no wo mo aye wo ho
National Security Minister Honorable Albert Kandapa edi ato mrahebedwafo ne Ghana fo nyina anim se de yekoso ewo garu ne tempani no ye ka ho asema ye hwa yie se de be ya emfa ho ne abenidie emma
medi ede mame biama kwafo mene
akosia ago abowaje Sibzi Herbal Center edi sibimen capsule saba bema se de katika show bemam wo junsa na obema ne mu twa waduro nie oba wo bu nsa wonya oyawodie bebre wo bre bosome so a wontimi pompie sibi women capsule se be siesiu ena sibi soap ne ye pedicure emie nase eya akono 024-711-1671 024-711-1671 na Sibzi Herbal Center MWOW Dependable Herbal Home ye de Adum Complex capsules ene ne meshaba eti kokwa fifi ntompo ano kokwa ejiji wo no kokwa du papa ama omanfo ade wo mo ho eye Adum Complex capsules and mesha no a ebeboa wo ena Adum P away mesha and capsules no waposo etutu wachi nkasa sisi yare eno nso ebeye ho adwuma ena Adum Malakio and malaria ene timi ne panti Dependable Herbal Home frɛ wo mo ewo 024-222-3 555 024 no abo 2 miensa na wo de 3 aba na wo de 555 aka ho no wawie JA Binding Company Limited ye the binding stain remover and a new binding 20 disinfectant aba na binding stain remover no de wo WC na akotobi bra green ne brown ne ye rere no na eyi ni nyina afiri ho and a new binding 20 disinfectant no so ebe boa na germs the bacteria from ho no na wo de clean ho ebe ye ni neat na ma hodidie edimu shops ahodo wo benya bi ne malls no nti bomode a sa wo befre 024 310 4883 024-310-4883. Kivo hot pepper esheshe mekwaye di aduane nya afe ne yekodwom akoto mekwa betitiniti abechi na ayu anasa ya blende ma ye che wo kitchen dodo wo ye spaghetti shito wo ye stew wo ye nkwan a esheshe de eno a eye kivo hot pepper ye wonketo ne yakese na wo di aye aduane. Levels Herbal Limited the Levels natural capsules aba emane mema ya gudie e wo mpamu no sese de asise bie nim bema benya ne de oba benya ne de oba watenka kofom wukru so mu aseti medua de wo hia eye Levels natural capsules bema wutu kwan a wunnu da eno nso Levels natural capsules ebeboa wo bomadian so obefre 0599 056033 0599 056033 ubenya bi ewo Repash Ventures ewo kanshi ena Colina Heba ensu okumase Yam Vita wedie eno ana nkwada ne die wo ye exclusive breastfeeding na bosumi nsia achia na wo paduane se ye maize anase rice anase wheat no a eye Yam Vita eye delicious eno na akoda ne bedie na waye tokom kama utim obi obey die wanyini ntibusumi nsia pa na waye fese Yam Vita ena aye akoda ne sa eti mani bi ni eno ene siria papa yagia tomu ena cowbell ye the new variant ahodo aba we sa milk powder no a se wunya wokoko ne tom brown no na ade agum wo de wona na wo kanu mu a na wo dia eno no cowbell ene the new variant yaba Vita Rich milk powder eno na yedidi ekoko evse vitamins ahodo A, B9, C, D, and K ni nyina wom ena onga mama's helping hand when yedi ye aduane fi se onga de obi enim se menye gya ho ankasa mo ani na ho wo ma waduane ayeda eye onga ye wo beef de ene ye wo stew de tablet ni nyina bi wo se promotion bi ya hyase ye ya kwakosi December 31 enti se wo fa na wo de ye wo stew wo de ye wo nkwan wo de steam wo chicken ni wi a rapper na mento ntwene fa sie ebia na daachi bi asonso ama aboa wo ehhehye ketua bi ene da ho onga mama's helping hand wo no munsu a special ice natural mineral water wo pe baby e de sika to a best point savings and loans yada mo ase